Welcome back to the channel. Thanks for stopping by. We have CLBRKS, we have Kiina. The track is Where I Am Is Not Important. First time having either one of these cats on the channel, man. I've had a lot of requests for CLBRKS, so I'm going to rectify that, man. Especially lately, we've had a lot of requests. Speaking of rectify, I filmed a video for the new Upfront and Bad Habits track. It's a dope track. If you haven't heard it, go stream that shit, man, or go over to the Split Profits YouTube page and give it a listen. Cool track, man. Bad Habits is in his lane, and Upfront does some new shit that impressed the hell out of me. So it's just some copyright stuff that I hope to figure out. Gonna keep the video on my channel. Hopefully it's on their end. They can click a button or uncheck a box or some shit, and I'll be able to upload it. Because I really dug the track, man. But that's not why you're here. You're here for CLBRKS and Kiina. Where I Am Is Not Important. So without further ado, let's jump in, see what it's all about.
Wow. And I've been taking it slow. And if you ain't already had to me, you're getting to know it. Shit out, you can say it how you want. I couldn't give a shit. I find a way to stay inside and stay getting it. Money. I'm trying not to say too much still. Nothing. Just the medicine and still remain ill. Sick. I really told the crowd to sit still, and I can make a man of sense go against this free will. I'm orchestrating while I choreograph. Still maneuver operations whilst improving the art. You might find that you were blind to the truth from the start, and I'm the really fucking mind. I need to hear your remarks. I keep.
Yo, bro, it's funny. The very first thing off the top of my head, even though I read the title, the very first thing I thought was, "Where is he?" Fuck. Oh man, hey, digging this vibe, man. Kiina has this production. It just goes with this whole vibe. The aesthetic of the video, CL's his flow. He's got some good bars there, man, and I love the idea too, where it's like he's already making noise, man. He's already doing his shit. He's getting an audience, but at the same time, he's not resting on his laurels, right? He's continued to improve on the art form. He knows that you got to keep getting better, man. You got to keep pushing yourself. Otherwise, your shit becomes stagnant, and it's kind of like you saw paddling, man. The current just take you back, and that's the end of you. But hey, digging this, man. So far, gonna bring it back here. Let's keep going.
Man, I really told the crowd to sit still, and I can make a man of sense go against this free will. I'm orchestrating while I choreograph. Still maneuver operations whilst improving the art. You might find that you were blind to the truth from the start, and I'm the really fucking mind. I need to hear your remarks. I keep it moving, steadily improving on a daily basis. I might run in NTS and tell them fucking playlist. I really couldn't give a fuck about a Spotify playlist. Just know that every show I'm trying to make pay bling. Do I really have to say this? Shame that the numbers ain't the same the way the game is. All you sideways knowledge about what fame is. Here's your lane and you can stay, whether it is a stay take.
Bro, I'm gonna bring this back here a second. So I don't mind, but I don't know if you heard that sound, but I heard some kind of a sound here. He's saying some shit, man. Saying some shit about. We talk about it on here a lot, about the difference between what's getting the Spotify playlist, or getting the Spotify plays, compared to those who are famous, compared to the ones who perhaps should be getting a little bit more recognition. It's not always. It doesn't always add up. It doesn't always make sense. It almost never makes sense when I look at it. Anyway, but talking some truth, man.
Really couldn't give a fuck about a Spotify playlist. Just know that every show I'm trying to make pay bling. Do I really have to say this? Shame that the numbers ain't the same the way the game is. All you sideways knowledge about what fame is. Here's your lane and you can stay where it is or stay taking the piss. Blazing the piff with persistence. I'm rolling with the scholars and some misfits. Send a letter, you can holler when you get this. I was chilling on the island trying to pass time. Use an actor only speaking large. I might commit unnecessary actions just to catch another fucking vibe. I tell my enemies I see them in the afterlife.
Bro, I want to hear that again.
I might commit unnecessary actions just to catch an distance. I'm rolling with some scholars and some misfits. Send a letter, you can holler when you get this. I was chilling on the island trying to pass time. Use an actor only speaking large. I might commit unnecessary actions just to catch another fucking vibe.
Bro, like that's the thing, man. A lot of these cats talking shit but don't do shit, right? And that means that fake gangster shit, but it also means a lot of cats are talking about how they're making moves and how they're this and how they're that, and this is a whole lot of talk, man. And you keep waiting for that moment you see a track or you hear about all this. Everyone knows these cats, man. Everyone has them in their life. They talk about all the shit that they're doing, all the things that they're buying, all the things. Just wait, man. 2023 is my year, and 2024 roll around, and you still ain't heard shit or seen shit. There's a lot of people that talk that, man, and it's the people who put in the work. It's often that's the case. Is the people who put in the work do it quietly. And when the time comes, it's like that old picture of the iceberg, right? Where you see success above the water and people think it's super easy, but meanwhile, there's like all that iceberg underneath the water, right? That's all those long hours, the sleepless nights, the blood, sweat, and tears, to use a cliche. And then those aren't the cats that are talking about the stuff they're going to do, the stuff they're going to accomplish. They just do that shit, man, behind the scenes. And the next thing you know, you have a bunch of cats talking shit about them like that somehow they don't deserve it or whatever.
I'm rolling with some scholars and some misfits. Send a letter, you can holler when you get this. I was chilling on the island trying to pass time. Use an actor only speaking large. I might commit unnecessary actions just to catch another fucking vibe. I tell my enemies I see them in the afterlife. You really couldn't get ahead of me, I do it right. I move wrong, I make missions when I'm writing the songs. While you were busy on your Twitter, I was grinding along. Two things.
What was I just saying, man? Yeah. See, when fucking guys are on their Twitter talking shit about how they're gonna blow up in 2023, 2022, 2020, all that bullshit. CL saying, hey man, I'm fucking grinding and your Twitter or your friggin' thumbs are doing the only grinding you're doing. Yes.
I might commit unnecessary actions just to catch another fucking vibe. I tell my enemies I see them in the afterlife. You really couldn't get ahead of me, I do it right. I move wrong, I make missions when I'm writing the songs. While you were busy on your Twitter, I was grinding along. Two things, see you when I'm getting it done. Then I'ma ask you why you're harding from done. Say harding. I'm the fuck out from there. Wow. Come say hello. Have a chat.
No push. You want to kill yourself? Oh, right. Shut up. Yes or no? You want to die? Yes or no? I got the job done. What the hell do you want? Down to the question. Oh, what do you want to hear, man? Do you want to hear that sometimes I think about eating a bullet? Well, I do. I even got a special one for the occasion with a hollow point. Look, make sure it blows the back of my goddamn head out. Do the job right. Every single day I wake up and I think of a reason not to do it every single day.
Yo, man. That was a cool introduction to CLBRKS and Kiina, man. That I have to be in a certain frame of mind when I listen to that type of kind of a laid back type of flow and production. But bro, both of these guys did their thing on this, man. I enjoyed it. Brooks came with dope bars, man. I super dug it. Yeah, gonna have to check out more, man. I know he dropped some new stuff recently, but this one's been on my list for a while, which is, as you cats know, well over 630 now. So I'm trying to work my way through, but so much new stuff continues to drop, and keep the recommendations coming, man. Keep the requests coming. I just add that stuff, make my way through, and keep going, man. I ain't going anywhere as long as you cats keep having me in your house, putting me in your ear. I'll be here, man. And I got nothing but love for you cats for inviting me in again and again, and enjoying this music with me as I find it. I love each and every one of y'all, man. And until next time, stay safe. Hey, almost forgot. Like I always say, make sure you support these cats, man. Doesn't have to cost you a cent. Go to the YouTube page, stream it, buy it, do whatever you can. Whatever you can afford to support these cats, man, because they do it for us as much as they do it for them. So show them some love, and I love you guys, man. Until next time, stay safe. Be good to each other.